Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you 10 top tips for the new iOS 9 operating system on my iPad mini 2, so let's get started. Number 1 is that on the keyboard you can go and search your typer anywhere, and you just hold two fingers down on the keyboard and then move around, and it's like a little trackpad on the keyboard. So it's pretty cool when you're like on up the top here and you want to go to the end or something. You can just go here and you can highlight it as well and unhighlight. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Number 2 is multitasking. So if you go into any app, so say Safari, and then if you just slide from the right hand side of the screen to the left, this panel here will come up and you can get your photos, like loads of apps. More will be supported when you download them and when they get updated, but at the moment it's just that. And you can go into like anything with a video, so I'll just go into Twitch, and you can watch this here to show you, and then you can press this button here, and then you can go out of the multitasking and it will still be there, so you can just move it around the screen and keep watching it while you're doing anything else. So you can go and search on Google or anything, and then if you go to the home screen it's still there and you can just watch it, so it's pretty cool. Number 3 is that you can search for settings. So if you go into settings, at the top you'll see there's a search. So you can search any settings, like you can search for, let's see, reset, and like reset will come up, and like reset all or anything, or you can search for backup, and like iCloud backup will come up, and like all other settings, literally any settings come up. Even if I search like an app or something, let's say iBooks, and like all the settings you can do for iBooks come up. So it's pretty cool than the new update, so yeah. Number 4 is that you can disconnect from your Bluetooth devices without having to forget them from your iPad. So to do that, you just go into the Bluetooth menu, press the information button on your Bluetooth device, so the little I, and then just press disconnect, and then it will disconnect from it, and it won't be connected, so without you having to turn it off or something, or disconnect or forget it, so you can just turn it back on and it will just connect again, or you can just press this button and then press connect, but it won't come up because it's turned off. So yeah, it's a good way to disconnect from Bluetooth devices. Number 5 is that you can have 6-digit passcodes instead of just 4, because on iOS 8 you could only have 4 digits, like 1, 2, 3, 4, but now on iOS 9 you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll show you how to do this. So first you just go into your settings, and then you go down to passcode, enter your passcode. It will come up with this. You press change passcode, you enter your old passcode, yeah, and then it says enter your new passcode, but instead of just typing in a passcode, you press passcode options and then go to 6-digit code, and then you can just do 6-digit code, and then when you turn your iPad off and then turn it back on again, it comes up as a 6-digit code at the top, and I got it wrong. So yeah, it's a good way to keep your iPad or iPhone secure. Number 6 is that you can hide photos from your photo library or a whole album if you want to. So you can, if you don't like the photo or you want to show someone your photo album and you just have a random photo in there, you just go into photos, say select this photo, you just press the share button at the top right, and then you press hide. And then it says this photo will be hidden from moments, collections and years but still be visible in albums. So you just press hide photo, so it will hide it, and then you just go back to it and it will be gone from all the albums it is in. So I think it's in my photo stream, and as you can see it's not in there. So then you can just go back to your camera roll, go and find it, and then press the share button, and then press unhide, and it'll be back in your photo stream and all your albums. So it's a good way to get it out of your photo library. Number 7 is that there is transport information in Apple Maps. So if you just go into the Maps app and you can set directions to somewhere, so let's say the Shard, and then it will load options, and then it will, once it's loaded, so you can obviously do the normal drive and walk, but then if you go to transport, it will load all the transport and it tells you what like transport, and it says every 14 minutes there's a 107, and then you can get the Northern Line, and then for here it says leave by 6 or 8 p.m. and then it says 0.4 miles walking, and you can zoom in and it like shows you Finchley Central Station and East Finchley Station, and it all just tells you details about all the tube stations on maps, and like buses, and all these lines here, they're all tube lines. So yeah. Number 8 is that you can connect a Bluetooth keyboard to your iPad or iPhone and then use the commands. There's some commands you can use on your keyboard to control your iPad. So first of all, if you hold command, it shows you some commands you can do. So there's switch app, there's search, and there's go to home screen. So you can switch out by just pressing command and then tab, and it shows you all the apps you have open, and then you just let go to go into the app. And then you can do shift command H and it takes you to your home screen, or command and then space bar and it goes to the search tab. And I'm not actually pressing anything on my iPad, I'm doing it all through the keyboard, and it's a pretty cool feature. Number 9 is the news app. The news app basically tells you loads of news, obviously, because it's a news app. So this is the first time I've been on it, so this is what happens when you open it for the first time. It just says preparing your news, it loads for a while. I think you can choose like what you want to see, like it says for you, and you can go to favourites, and you can, I think you can go to explore, and there's like loads of topics you can look at, like iPhone, technology, iOS 8, App Store, and all that. And then you can just press on something, so I just press on this, and then it just you can just read about it, or you can go to favourites, go to stuff or whatever, and then you can go to whatever and just read all about it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Number 10 is the new iCloud Drive app, and basically it's an app on your home screen where you can just look at your whole iCloud Drive, and you can see all your files and your keynote numbers and pages, documents. To get the iCloud Drive app, you go into settings, and then you go to iCloud, you go to iCloud Drive, and then you go to show on home screen. I already have it turned on, but it will be turned off and you just turn it on. and then it will just show up on your home screen, and it's just a little cloud. And so it's really good because you can look at all your files without having to go onto a Mac. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye bye!